Welcome back to the AWL Arena, ladies and gentlemen. We are being joined at this time by the Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion, the holder of the top title in the Animated Wrestling League, and I would argue in all of professional wrestling. A cybernetic monstrosity accompanied by the mad scientist that created him, and a man I used to call my friend.
The following non-title contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by his creator, Dr. Jigoku, fighting out of the laboratory, representing the All-Set. He is the reigning Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion, Jigoku.
See how he drags the AWL Grand Championship across the mat of the AWL ring, across the canvas. Disrespect programmed in by the diabolical Dr. Jigoku. And here comes a young man who never got the chance to fight the champion in the handicap match last week. Last week's main event. There you see him. Reiwa Resu Time.
And his opponent, making his way ring from the independent circuit, he is the innovator of professional wrestling, Matt Classic 2.
Matt Classic 2, the son of the original Matt Classic, tag teamed with his father in the absolutely despicable farce that was last week, the main event, the impromptu AWL Grand Champ. I'm still pissed off about this. The impromptu AWL Grand Championship match last week. We have learned that Matt Classic 2 will tag with his father once again to challenge for the AWL World's Tag Team Championship next week at the mid-season Champions Week. All AWL titles will be on the line next week. Ring the bell, here we are, and oh, swing and a miss, but a knife edge chop, neither man able to take the other down. As the champion, the first to leave his feet, pick up, and boom! World's strongest slam, pick him up, put him down, make it hurt, the style of Hakaisha, now known, of course, as Jigoku. And Dr. Jigoku immediately getting involved here. So, I'm not sure if there was an offensive contact there. Referee letting it go only 40 seconds into the match. Referee has begun the 20 count on the outside. Standard Japanese wrestling rules apply here in the Animated Wrestling League. Right hand not the challenger, this is a non-title match. However, as this is a non-title match, it's important to remember that should Matt Classic 2 pull off what you've got to think would be an upset here, that he would pick up an automatic entry into the best four. The AWL best four, there will be a challenger decided this Friday in our main event of the week that will challenge Jigoku Destroy next week. Is either going to be Tiger Mask, Lee Masters, Chiba Akagi, or Aztec Kaiser Neo. We'll have a reshuffle match on Friday, and almost a twist of a Samoan drop, Death Valley Driver, something. Jigoku Destroy, the best wrestler in the AWL, I have to admit it. Grand Champion, winner of the 2020 New Year's Tournament. 111 wins in his AWL career, only 50 losses, plus 61 win-loss ratio, the best in the company. 1, 2, no, not even 2. Matt Classic 2 able to get his shoulder up before the 2 count. MC2 currently at a record of 33 and 27 ratio of plus 6. That includes his time as Matt Classic Jr. back in the day. Forced to leave the AWL thanks to a stipulation brought back by the efforts of his father to save his career, and now looking to strike out on his own. This actually, I believe, is Matt Classic 2's first singles match without his father at ringside since returning to the AWL last season. And again, Dr. Jigoku, getting involved here. He has, and assisting, Dr. Jigoku assisting Matt Classic 2 back into the ring. It's marginal, but the referee, senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family, doesn't want to stop it quite this easily. Kick to the inner thigh muscle there, as Matt Classic 2 showing what he can do. He's young, he's not as much of a hothead as he was when he was first working here in the AWL, I'll give him that. Knife edge chop. Matt Classic 2 using the area to his advantage, remaining in the ring. That's where he has the best chance here. German suplex, going to hold him for the trifecta. Yes, he is. The hat trick suplex. Subtype. German. Boom ba ba ba. Boom ba ba ba. Boom ba 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 boo. Where the heck did that come from? Cover. 1, 2. Hey, Jigoku, you ever program him? Let him know where the hard camera is? Maybe that needs a patch. Jigoku Destroy looking right now for the Tatsumaki. Isatsuwaza, Tatsumaki! Tatsumaki connected! The move that knocked his father out in that disgusting, disrespectful, dishonorable, impromptu World's Grand Championship match. I'm fumbling all over this here. I'm so pissed off at what happened last Friday. AWL 328 Part 5, if you want to see what I'm so pissed off about. It's on the channel. Go check it out. The classic claw fought off. The move inherited from his father. The classic claw. The move that Mac... Oh, and a metallic headbutt. He hit with the metallic side of his face. That's going to be a fine, as we are approaching the halfway point of the 10-minute time limit in this non-title match. And, oh, inverted Uranagi. And Dr. Jigoku trying to remove the turnbuckle pad. Cover 1.
Open take-home. 5 minutes. 5 minutes pass.
I don't know if that was going to be a 3 count, but Matt Classic 2 saw what Jigoku was up to and figured, yeah, I'm not going to bother with a cover here. And look at that beautiful rolling kick. As Matt Classic 2 showing what he can do out of his father's shadow. He might be able to do this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but he might be able to do this. He's going to go for the airplane spin, his own version. The airplane cutter. The innovator of professional wrestling taking one of his father's signature moves, making it his own, and getting trapped into a little jaw-jacking with Dr. Jigoku. All part of the strategy, I have no doubt. Uh-oh, Isatsuwaza. No, he's going up. He's thinking, but no. Oh, no. Buckle bomb! Buckle bomb into the far corner away from Dr. Jigoku. Shoot the half. Into the cover. No hook to the leg. Lateral press for the 1, 2. And I think if Jigoku Destroy had thought to hook the leg there, this match might be over. And I'm thinking even Dr. Jigoku's starting to get a little desperate right now. Even for Matt Classic 2 to even go to a time limit draw with the Grand Champion, that would be a victory. That would be an upset. That would be an accomplishment. 3.5 minutes on the clock. We have the time calls. The wrestlers know how much time remains. And going for a chin lock, seeing if there's still a carotid artery that hasn't been replaced by, I don't know, some kind of hydraulic fuel pump. 3 minutes and change now. Matt Classic 2. He might be thinking classic claw again. He's worn his opponent down a bit more. Can he do it? Yes, he reaches up and grabs the brass ring.
3 minutes. 3 minutes left.
As we enter the final minutes, the classic claw is on. Jigoku Destroy. Oh! Matt Classic deciding to drop it. I think he should have held that. But maybe thinking there's only 3 minutes left. And knee right to the fleshy bits. Attack the fleshy bits. Whenever you fight a cyborg, attack the fleshy bits. 1, 2. So close. Dr. Jigoku's greatest creation, the only augment he's ever put his own name on, is bleeding, is damaged. First blood hath been drawn by the human. Airplane cutter. The spin kick does not connect. Flying knee.
2 minutes left.
It's rare that Jigoku Destroy leaves his feet. Oh, look at this Argentinian backbreaker. He's gonna, oh God, his head is touching his feet. No way to go, nowhere to get out of that. As the clock continues to tick, Jigoku Destroy almost out of nowhere, picking up the victory. But what a performance, what fighting spirit by, and look at that, getting out of the Tatsumaki the first time, the airplane cutter, and he made the champion bleed. I think we're gonna get a good shot of that. Oh God, look at that.
Here is the winner.
Blood drawn.
Destroy.
The grand champion victorious. Tomorrow, the feud between Seitai-gun and Suzuki-gun continues. Ashitamo Suzuki.